Can't believe I'm building a rim brake road bike in 2023. This is not just a standard road bike, this is a legendary Cannondale SystemSix from 2007. This is one of those frames that was still made in the USA, and what makes it unique is the aluminium rear triangle that is molded into the carbon front end. Not something you can find in the frames nowadays. Bought this used frame in one of the bike forums in what I would call okay-ish condition. Like all aluminium Cannondale frames of that era, there was some corrosion under the clear coat, which I thought would be quite easy to remove by just sanding the rear triangle. But as soon as I started doing that, I realized how thick the layer of the clear coat on this frame is and how many tight bands there are. So after spending several hours doing that, I decided to use a paint stripper on the rear end. And then after spending another several hours, I gave up. I called my friend Pete, who was kind enough, and he might have regretted his decision later on, to help me with this frame and take it to the state that you see right now. I really like how it turned out. We removed all the Cannondale logos from the back and left just the main logo, and I think it looks really clean. Thanks, Pete! And while this will not be a superweight weenie project, for that you can watch my video about building 5.4 specialized ATAS S-Works bike. By the way, GCN Tech has recently released 2 videos about my builds. The first one is about my specialized ATAS S-Works road bike, and the second one is about my gravel Saya.
So this beautiful custom Athos is actually the creation of a chap called Oleg, who actually has his own YouTube channel called Twisted Wheels and has very kindly let us film it and show you it today. So make sure you go check out his channel because he's got some interesting bike builds on there. The important thing you need to know about this is that he wanted to create an Athos that was a lightweight bike that was still functional and wasn't just a crazy kind of weight weenie build.
Or strength in this bike, but yeah, I think 7 or 6.8 kilograms for a gravel bike is already very light. Quite happy with it, but yeah, like I said.
Wow. Well,
stay tuned.
Thanks, man. Thanks for showing us the bike.
No, thanks for coming.
Like, you know, if you build a sub 6 kilogram gravel bike, we want to know about it.
Oli did a great job in providing an in-depth review of both of the bikes. So if you haven't watched those videos, I really recommend it. I'll leave the links in the description of the video, and also they should pop up there. This frame is still considerably light, especially taking into account that it's from 2007. And if you followed my channel long enough, you would know that my approach in building bikes is make it as light as possible, but not at the cost of the looks. So I want this bike to be aesthetically nice, but still achieve the weight of below 6.8 kilograms. I was originally planning to use Campagnola Record Groupset, and I even bought it, but just before the start of this build, like a couple of months ago, I decided to go with Sram Etap 11 speed, just because I think it will make the bike look much cleaner, because there would be only 2 brake cables running. Plus I think using a Sram Groupset on a US-made frame is just right. I'll be also using Cannondale's own hologram CISL cranks that I sanded into silver color with their spider ring, which is one of the lightest and stiffest cranks on the market. Also, I'll be using Farsports Air 4 wheels that are super light, Deda Superleggera Handlebar, Extralite stem, Bjorn super light saddle, Challenge Criterium RS tires, and the idea is that I will have silver components on the back of the bike and black components on the front of the bike. Guys, before we continue, if you like this video, don't forget to put a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button. This all helps my channel to grow and make more videos like this. Thank you. So I can't wait to start building this bike. Well, I've been waiting for 5 years, and also take it for a test ride and see how it compares to modern bikes. So let's do it. Should we build the bike, Daniel?
Yeah, Daddy.
Do you like it?
No.
No! Which one do you like?
This one.
This one. Ah, I like this one too.
Yeah, Daddy.
But this one should be good. I think it should be good. Let's build it.
Yeah, Daddy.
Give me 5.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, Daddy.
Headset is so massive that I have to use the reducer which came with the frame, which adapts the 1.5 inch head tube to the standard fork steer. Insert fork. And for it to look nice, I bought this aluminium cone spacer. It weighs a ton, but at least it looks good with this Extralite stem. So it's time to put the wheels on, but before I do that, a couple of words about these wheels. They're built on Farsports Air 4 rims, which is the lightest rims that they offer. They have a 45mm profile. The hubs are carbon T, the rear one is silver, the front one is black, again to match the color scheme of the bike. And the spokes are Sapim Super. Total weight of these wheels is just over 1300 grams, which I think is a pretty good weight for a 45mm profile rim brake wheels. Oh, and by the way, these rims come without access holes, so it means I'll save another 30 to 40 grams on the rim tape. Bolt-on quick releases are also of different color, black for the front, silver for the back. To my personal taste, it's a bit too much with the white stickers on the wheels. I've never been a fan of any logos on the wheels. If you've seen my previous builds, they're all black, no logo design. So I'll probably remove these decals. I definitely like it more. Looks so clean and fresh and doesn't grab attention from the frame. Now let's weigh the bike and see whether we have disappointed UCI.
I believe I can fly.
6.255, this is more than 500 grams lighter than UCI legal limit, so I'm very happy. Sorry UCI, what can I do? Let's take this bike outside and see how it rides. Okay, let's go! Hello. I'm on rim brakes now too.
That's right. That's right.
Time for a coffee. Sharing is caring, one for your wife. Wow, this bike rides really well for a 2007 model. It's quite stiff and more comfortable than my Specialized ATIS. So yeah, I really liked it. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, rim brakes are definitely not dead. Do you like trains or bikes more?
Bike.
That's the right answer. That's my boy.
I like train.
No, I didn't record this. You like bikes?
I like train to the seaside.
The bike can take you to the seaside too.
Yeah, Daddy.
So do you like trains or bikes more?